Hey everybody, EternallyPrussian's Warframe here. My god, my Warframe looks like shite now. I'm sorry, but I really have to keep these settings low, and this is kind of as low as it can get for me right now. I'm used to running it on the 1920 by 1080, obviously, because that's what my computer can handle. Problem is, I am so low on RAM, and I still haven't gotten the RAM upgrade I need in order to make it so that way my videos can run somewhat decently, which is not an example of what you're seeing right now. So, the fact that I haven't been uploading is not due to laziness, not due to the fact that I'm not willing to make content. The problem is my computer, as I said, is very low on RAM at the moment, and finals are coming up. I had a lot of papers to do. I had a lot of things that needed to happen, and I've just spent a lot of time doing important things, trying to pass school, etc., etc. Now, obviously, because of low RAM, that means I'm going to not be able to put as many videos on. Some of the videos I did have on originally, my computer was running absolutely dreadfully. And by that I mean I would try to play a game and it would alt-tab every minute or so that I played. There was no real cause linked to it. My graphics card had also been giving me issues because the GPU was not running. My graphics card would just straight up turn off whenever I played a game, and that really showed when I got one of the new releases, Darkest Dungeon, which, although is simple, you do actually need your graphics card to be running in order to play it. So, that was a problem until my friend finally got up and was like, alright, I'm going to help you fix this, and he got my GPU going. So now I don't have to worry about my graphics card shutting off, and I have the icon pinned to my taskbar, so if I really need to force it, I can force the GPU, which it looks like I'm going to have to be doing. So you'll have to excuse the shite quality, because no RAM, graphics card is now just learning how to kick in, which is really strange, as it should have been kicking in all along. And the videos I wanted to do are now essentially outdated because I am, at this point, I'd say between 2 or 3 updates out of the loop. So there's a lot I'm going to have to cover when I do actually get to uploading stuff. I may have to upload a couple videos in the shite quality, but again, not much I can do about that since I've barely put anything on my channel to begin with thus far. I'm running an exterminate mission here. I'm doing it obviously live because that's what I normally do. And while this isn't going to be really a full review, it's going to be my general thoughts and oversights on how the missions have been going so far, what Warframe has done to update. Now, bear in mind, I've been playing a lot of Team Fortress 2, I've been doing a lot of Darkest Dungeon, and between that and real life, I just really haven't had time to sit my ass down and play a lot of Warframe, because with Darkest Dungeon, I can jump in and out, I can not really worry about my computer alt-tabbing, because unlike with Warframe, when my computer alt-tabbed, it would take me a solid minute or so to get it back out of alt-tab, and with Darkest Dungeon, it quite simply just doesn't allow the alt-tab, so all I have to do is click again, and it doesn't mess anything up. There's no reaction time I have to have. Normally, I'd also have been playing Dota 2, but again, alt-tab problems, and I've just gotten so bad at that as well, it's not even funny. Like, I tried playing a game yesterday, I was kind of, well, not yesterday, I tried playing a game a couple days ago, I'm not going to lie, I was embarrassed with my performance. My MMR is 1.1k, and I acted like a 1.1k, which is out of place for me and kind of makes me sad that that's what happened. But, when you can't play Dota for a couple months, these things happen to you. So, hopefully this video will be able to tide people over, and maybe they'll have to deal with more shite quality Warframe videos until I can actually do something about this. My friend did agree to install the RAM for free, and as I'm a college student, I will take any free offer I can get. I don't really care how long it takes him. Free is free, and I'm not going to complain, because it's one of his old RAM cards he really doesn't use anymore. So he figured, I won't waste it, I'll give it to my friend, and I'm grateful for that. So I know he's been kind of on the apologetics about, I'm sorry I haven't really done it, but, he's got priorities and things he needs to do as well. So I can't be upset at him because, well, that's the very reason I haven't been uploading to this channel, is I got things to do. Now, as I mentioned, finals are coming up, and yeah, that means I'm not going to be able to put out probably anything for a while, depending on how many finals I have. Then I'm going to be at home, and of course at home means I'll have more time. Not a lot more time, given that the summer's going to be fairly busy on the moon, but the fact that I'll have more time is always a good thing to begin with. You can tell my Warframe skills are not where they used to be, because I'm not taking the time to go undercover, I'm not spending a lot of time trying to make my way intelligently around. I walked right through an energy shield that drained me of my energy. I'm not paying attention. I'm forgetting terms. Yeah, it's been kind of a problem when you can't play any of the games you loved playing. So, essentially, this is kind of what I'm down to. I did pick up all the new recent weapons. I do have the most recent Warframe. I've been working on that, but Chroma is sadly still at level, odd 17 or so. And these weapons I've just been working on leveling up 2 nights ago and tonight. At first when I saw the Warframe design, I said to myself, oh, a dragon-based Warframe, I will be judging this harshly as I love dragons. I thought they did pretty well, and the initial helmet complaint that it looked like a seahorse, well, weren't they known as sea dragons at one point? Not only that, but it's a bit of a nice take since there are water-based dragons, and seahorses are kind of majestic. I mean, it's not really, your D&D, roll saving throw kind of dragon, but you could still technically argue it and see it as kind of cute, but I'm glad they changed the helmet nonetheless, as I feel it's a little bit more fitting. Really, that aside, there's nothing else I have to comment on. I mean, the Axomati and the Dual Raza they're okay. I mean, I don't really like the Axomati so much. I've never really liked the machine pistols. I always liked the Magnums, the Lex, the Sear, the Magnus even, because I could deal with a cowboy-style revolver. But what I feel the really big change in this isn't the dual Raza, because god damn it, we have enough dual weapons, but I feel like the really big change here is the Toncore. This weapon, I like it. I mean, from base impressions, it does a lot of damage, its splash area is frigging huge, and rather than attempting to murder you whenever you fire it accidentally too close to yourself, you get knocked up in the air, which in some cases is a bigger inconvenience and can actually get you killed because you become living target practice. So if people would stop messaging me because I told them not to message me, that'd be pretty dandy. But we all know that's not going to happen because, let's be honest, this is Steam, and I can't open the overlay because of fraps. So that's the thing. But the Toncore, I really like that it doesn't actually attempt to kill you, so if a melee unit just suddenly comes dashing at you at the speed of sound and you fire a grenade, you're not going to instantly kill yourself. Another thing I do like is it does show the arc of the weapon, so you don't have to, take time out of your day to learn how the arc works by testing it and going throughout different missions and pretending you know how to aim it. This just straight up tells you how to aim it, which I like. What I have a little bit of a problem is when the grenade itself falls, like this. I mean, it has its bounces, but the delay on it is actually kind of significant, and I really don't like the massive delay, because if you're even like a centimeter off when you shoot it, it's just going to stand there uselessly and bounce. Small clip size and quick reload, I'm actually a little bit 50-50 on. The fact that I have to reload so much is a little bit but it encourages you to be accurate with your shots, I suppose. So I can't really get on it too hard for that. That's really going to be it for right now. I'm just hoping this video processes and my computer will like it, because if not, I'm really not going to be able to upload anything. Otherwise, hopefully everything goes through, this gets updated to my channel, and this is EternallyPrussian signing out.